All right, well, here we are again with my chauffeur, my driver.
Good morning, Travels with Dottie.
So we're just a day or two away from getting cleared for driving, we think. So it is Tuesday, April 1st, and I'm not going to do any April 1st jokes. I think they're silly usually.
Mm-hmm.
So first we're going to the garbage, the trash bins. I'm going to dump some stuff off. We got quite a few things to do here. I'm seeing the doctor, not the surgery doctor, my regular doctor, for a follow-up from my beginning of February appointment I had, and they're just going to go over the I think the blood test results and talk about prescriptions and things like that. That's kind of probably a non-event. And I have my we're gonna donate the walker, so that's in the back. And what else do we have? Oh, we got to get some propane. There's an empty propane tank, and we're gonna look at a RV park. Yeah. Did I miss anything?
I think you got it.
I think I got everything.
I think you got it.
So let's see what's going on out here.
Not a lot.
No.
A lot of people have left. More people have left even than before.
Yeah, there's only, 14 more days left in the annual permit, so.
A lot of people pulling out.
And here we are at the lovely garbage places.
Garbage and dump station.
Somebody left a chair out there. People leave things that are still semi-functional out so other people can grab them.
Or there's charcoal grills.
Yeah, charcoal grills, chairs.
You name it.
Rough looking stuff, though. I'll be right back. All right, well, we've dumped the garbage, and I wanted to give a report on the hip. It's funny, you say the hip, and through the entire ordeal, even the symptoms leading up to it, it doesn't feel like it has anything to do with the hip. The pain's really not in the hip. It's very strange, but it's hip's the cause. So anyway, I did have an experience that worried me last night where I had a lot of pain in my leg. I was unable to sleep for most of the night.
Oh my.
I was sleeping. I try to sleep on my side with a pillow between my legs like they tell you to do, and I'd have to go over to my back because it hurt. But as soon as I got up and put my feet on the ground, the pain disappeared. So, this is walking around today. I actually almost forgot to bring my cane, because I was walking around so freely without any stiffness or pain or anything. So that's probably all good.
Maybe Thursday they'll tell you can do away with the cane. We'll see what he says.
Yeah,
huh?
well, I'll ask for sure.
Yeah.
I still haven't gotten the guts to even try to bring my right foot up to, clean it or put on a sock. I use the contraption for the sock and
scoot your foot on a body wipe.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much all I can do.
Yeah.
So still, even though there are a lot of people leaving near the main road, there's still quite a few people out here camping. Yeah. And there's not much of a motive to leave this coming week because it's ideal weather conditions.
It's beautiful. It's going to be beautiful this week.
So it's about 60 degrees right now at 9 o'clock in the morning. And I think the high today is 68 or something.
It's going to be warmer in South Carolina today than it is here in Quartzsite, Arizona.
Yeah. So we'll restart this when something happens. Well, I got a clean bill of health from my my primary care physician. He reviewed all the test results, the additional labs he had done from February, and he said everything looks great. I had my white coat syndrome where I had 150 over like 108 blood pressure, and I had been measuring my blood pressure all morning. It's just I have white coat syndrome, and the practitioners will tell you that's a real thing.
It is. It is truly.
So I've been keeping a real tight look on it, and I wanted to show him. It transmits by Bluetooth to my phone. Their server's down. I couldn't reach. I couldn't bring up everything. I've measured probably 5 times this morning, but he said, "Rob, it's okay. I believe you. People don't come in and lie about that kind of stuff. There's no reason for it." So now we're gonna go by and check an RV park that I think I might be interested in making a reservation at for next year. I know I've mentioned it a few times, and I've gotten a lot of positive feedback that people would love to see me do videos of a quartzite season in town in an RV park. So that's hopefully they won't say, "Oh, sorry, since you called last week, we're sold out."
Yeah, hopefully not.
Hopefully not. So it's, what is it called? Sun.
I don't remember.
We'll tell you when I get there.
We're blasting.
See you in a few minutes.
Done.
All right, we had a little bit of a pit stop at Patty's Propane. A pit stop at Patty's Propane. If you're from Quartzsite, you'll find that phrasing funny.
Right.
Now we're having lost it.
One of the tanks appeared to be leaking, so we had to stay there for a while. It turned out it was overfilled, and it was just the relief valve, and we stayed for quite a while to make sure that it wasn't really leaking. So now we're heading to I'm really sorry. I'm trying to shut off. This is crazy. I'm trying to shut off my, there. I've got that big radio head thing. Let me show you what I'm talking about so you don't think I'm crazy. I've got this wonderful thing, the screen, and while we were waiting, we were watching YouTube videos, and they kept playing, and they kept coming on, so now we're headed to the senior center. I'm gonna donate the, walker. I don't need the walker anymore that Medicare paid for. I bet they paid a lot more money than you would think.
Right.
And we'll turn it around, show you where we're going.
I had some friends that stayed at 88 Shades
Yeah.
1 year. And
Very expensive.
Is it?
Yeah.
I was going to say, I didn't know how much it cost, but they liked it. They said it was a really nice place.
Like $1,000 a month.
Wow.
With electric, when you factor in electricity, I think.
Okay.
And there's one right next to it that's nice too, but boy, it's pricey.
Pricey. Yeah, I don't have a thought.
So I can't remember whether I said, I'm losing track, but the Arizona Sun was full for when I wanted it, but I'm on number 2 on the wait list, so I'll probably get in. She said the cancellations trickle in through the summer. And here we are at the senior center.
And there's more.
All right, we'll be back. Well, just leaving the senior center, we donated my hardly used walker. It'd be nice to get rid of that. And I ended up throwing out the toilet seat riser. It's not the kind of thing you donate or give away or sell. And it was a waste of money for me, but I didn't know that then. So I think it was the only thing that I bought that I ended up really not using. Those of you that might remember, I went to the bought a walker from the thrift shop in town, and it turns out when I got it home, it wasn't really a walker. It was a thing designed to go around your toilet to provide handles for you to get up and down. And that accidental purchase was ideal. I still use it. So I'm going to hang on to that. But the walker they gave me was real pristine looking.
Yeah.
So,
And they're not cheap either.
well, $30 they cost for a walker. Yeah. So here we're going to hit mountain quail for the last time this year. And
Do you have enough room to get up?
yeah. Price was a plain cheese omelet, toast, and we have 2 eggs. Looks like over easy, and an English muffin. It's gonna be good. I know it. Well, I think I'm going to end this video here, but I do want to add something on the surgery recovery. You all have, if you watched this far, you've watched pretty much everything I've done physically today. And it probably doesn't look like much. But let me tell you something. I am tuckered out and ready for a nap. So I think I mentioned this on the last video. Fatigue is kind of a big thing. Your body's struggling to heal from the surgery, and it drains you of energy, and it's certainly been true for me. You can use that.
I am.
Okay. Cheryl isn't used to having a giant backup camera screen because she doesn't have one in her car.
Nope. I'm scared I'm going to run back into something.
So that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you tomorrow.